Hey, what's happening, everybody? I'm just here to review the Oris Aquis caliber 400. Box is nice, but who wants to get bored with the box? Am I right? So here's the watch. Oops. Here's the watch here. So here it is, the Oris Aquis caliber 400. The measurements and specs for this are 41.5 millimeters in diameter. It's 48 millimeters lug to lug, and the thickness is 13 millimeters. It's got an integrated bracelet with quick release. It's a three-link bracelet. The edges here, the outer links here, are high polish, and then your center links are brushed. So the caliber 400 runs at 4 hertz or 28,800 vibrations per hour. It's got a 5-day power reserve or 120 hours, which is awesome because you can leave it on your desk. If you got multiple watches, you can leave it on a Monday, and then if you want, you can still pick it up on a Friday or Thursday night or whatever, and it'll still be running, which is pretty great. The winding action is actually really nice. It'll probably take, I was told, like 150 turns to fully wind this movement. There have been onlines where, since this is the first generation of the caliber 400, that there's a little bit of a quirk. Lots of people actually don't like it, but it doesn't bother me. It's kind of like a fun little thing, but I guess at this price point, a lot of people say it shouldn't be like this. So the problem here, I don't think it's a problem. Just this minor little quirk is that when you actually when you pull out the crown, which actually the second hand is a hacking second hand, as you can see, the second hand stops. When you fully pull it out, so what happens is that, let's say you're setting your time and you go here, and then if you pop it in, it jumps, which is not so good. Obviously, you can't set your time 100% accurately. But the trick is when you pull the full crown out. So let's just stick with 420, huh? 420. Just joking. So you want to go past the time you want, and then if you roll back to 420, and then you push the crown in, it doesn't jump. So it's actually not a big deal. Maybe adds 1 or 2 seconds to when you're trying to set the time. For me personally, it's really not a big deal. Right now, the lighting isn't the greatest, but you can see that the dial is a sunburst dial, and also a little bit of a fume dial, because when you get to the center of the dial in real life, it's definitely a lighter green, and then as you work farther away from the dial, it goes into a darker green. The bezel is a ceramic insert bezel, which is great. It's got 120 click bezel. The feel is really ratchety, which is really good. I'm sure you can hear the sound right now. Very little, if not back play, which is really good. So you got a open case back. I'll show you the quick release in 2 seconds. You got three micro adjustments. If this thing could focus, maybe I could invest in a better camera. Oh, there we go. Haha. So the quick release is actually it's not too bad at all. So you just unpop this up. So there's a little clip. There's a little clip right there. And you just kind of open it up like that. And you just slide that out. And then you unclick that, and boom, bada boom, bada bing, it's out. Which is really quick. I think it's actually a really good system for the price. Obviously, there's There's different watch brands that have a better quick release system, but this one's actually really, really good. So there is a rubber integrated bracelet that Oris offers, but one day maybe I'll get it. But for now, yeah, I just got the bracelet. So let's see here. There's actually a really cool, because Oris is an independent brand. They can pretty much do whatever they feel is cool, right? So it's probably tough to see right now, but that little rotor there is one part of an ear, which is part of the Oris mascot, which is a bear. So that's an ear. That rotor there is an ear. And then your two jewels right there are ears. And then your rotor right there is the mouth. So what I'm going to show you is that's the Oris bear. And then on the back of this, hopefully you can kind of make it out. Let me see if I can give it a little shake to get a better angle. So you see, I'm not sure if you can really see that, but it's pretty cool. I'm not too sure how many people know, but like I said, those are the ears with the yellow rotors. Your middle jewels are the eyes, and then the rotor is the mouth down there. Yeah, actually, I like it. It's pretty cool. Oris, yeah, it's such a good brand. The only problem with taking this bracelet off is I never forget which way. I never remember, excuse me, that which way this goes on. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see if I can put this. Oh yeah, nice. Totally guessed right. Usually I put it on backwards. Haha. But yeah, here it is, the Oris Aquis caliber 400. I think it's obvious. It's a great watch. It fits very well. Even though it's a 41.5 millimeter diameter watch, yeah, it just fits more like a 40. It's great. So hopefully you can check out Oris a little bit more. I think they're a great brand, and hope you like the review. And yeah, I'll chat with you guys soon. Later.